guys, welcome back to Crypto Skillet. So let's talk about Pepe. And of course, Pepe is the meme coin that's completely taking over the world of crypto right now. So I'm sure most of you guys have at least heard about this coin. You can't really look anywhere in the crypto world without seeing something about it because this coin has been absolutely exploding. And the market cap for Pepe has now reached over $1 billion. So this is a really big deal. And people have been making an insane amount of money with this one. So I'm sure we've all seen these headlines that have been coming out left and right about these people who have become millionaires from Pepe. Okay, one guy put in $250 at the start and it's now worth over $1 million. So there's been some pretty crazy price action going on with this coin and people are just going nuts for Pepe right now. So you can see the all-time chart right here. Okay, this is where it started out and it kind of hung out in this range for a while and then it started to really take off, and then in the last couple of days it's really exploded. So you can see it got up to this high right here, and then some people started taking profits, so it dipped a little bit and then people are buying it back up, so it's starting to come back up again. Now, even though I felt like I kind of missed the boat as far as getting in really early on this one, there is just so much hype around this coin that I decided to actually buy some Pepe yesterday. So if I change this to the 1-day chart, this is what it looks like in the last 24 hours. So I bought it somewhere in this range down here, and then earlier today, once I saw that it was really going up somewhere around this range, I had actually doubled my money. So what I decided to do was to sell half of my Pepe. That way I could get my entire initial capital back, and then I'd leave the other half invested and hopefully ride it all the way to the moon. But when I went to sell it, I ultimately ended up changing my mind because of the gas fees right now. So guys, be aware that right now on the Ethereum network, the gas fees are just insanely high. I'm talking about $40, $50, $60 per transaction. Okay, at one point it was even over $100 per transaction because the network was just so congested. And I'm sure most of that is largely due to this frenzy around Pepe right now. So you can see these live buys and sells coming in. Okay, people are making some tremendous trades. There's a $10,000 sell there. There's a $40,000 buy, a $25,000 sell. Okay, there's a crazy amount of volume going on with this coin. And in fact, if we come to coin market cap, you can see that if we sort this by the 24-hour volume, Pepe is ranked at number 6. Okay, of all the coins in the world, Pepe has the 6th highest trading volume today. You can see the trading volume chart right here. You can see this enormous spike that we've had in the last day or so. And of course, because this is running on top of the Ethereum network, you can see the volume for Ethereum has really spiked in the last 24 hours as well. Now, what's responsible for all this volume lately? Well, besides just the general frenzy on social media around Pepe right now, Binance has also just announced that they've listed Pepe, and tomorrow they're actually going to be making it available for spot trading as well. And of course, with Binance being the largest exchange in the world, that is really great news. It brings a lot of upside potential to this coin. Now, with regard to those gas fees, one way that you can work around that is by using a centralized exchange. Okay, if you do that, you're not going to have to pay those gas fees. Now, I know a lot of people in the DeFi world don't really feel comfortable with centralized exchanges. It kind of goes against the decentralized part of decentralized finance, but just be aware you can save on gas fees by going that route. Now, of course, you can also use decentralized exchanges. You can use Uniswap or PancakeSwap, etc. And what I'm actually going to be doing is just keeping an eye on those gas fees. Of course, they do fluctuate throughout the day as general activity on the network fluctuates. So guys, make sure you do take into account those gas fees when you're doing your profit calculations. Okay, now if you're up thousands of dollars, then you may not mind paying an extra $50, but it's just something to be aware of because those gas fees are astronomically high right now. Now, Pepe actually has a website, and this is it right here. You see it says the most memeable meme coin in existence. The dogs have had their day. It's time for Pepe to take reign. So I'm sure many of you guys will recognize the Pepe the Frog meme. This has been around for quite a while. And just like most meme coins, it has absolutely no utility. And they're actually explicit about that right here at the bottom of the website. It says Pepe is a meme coin with no intrinsic value or expectation of financial return. There is no formal team or roadmap. The coin is completely useless and for entertainment purposes only. And that is exactly how it is with meme coins, okay? They don't have any real intrinsic value. The price is completely determined by what people are willing to buy it for and sell it for. Now, with a meme coin as big as this one, this is up there with Doge and Shiba Inu and Floki, etc. And these really do have the potential to make people life-changing amounts of money, just like you see with these stories in the news headlines. Now, in the vast majority of cases, when you hear about people that make that level of returns, these are people who got in very early. But at this point where the price is right now, do you still have that kind of potential there? Well, probably not to that degree. But considering the amount of hype around this coin and with all the new developments, I do think this one has has the potential to continue rising. Okay, if you remember what happened with SHIB, it made an initial run up and then it came down for a while, then it came back up to about that same high, and just when people started thinking it was going down again, there was no way it could rise any higher, then it shot to the moon way up here. And of course that made for some pretty legendary amounts of gains for some investors, and so of course we're all hoping we can see that kind of price action with this coin as well. But of course at the end of the day, nobody knows. We don't have a crystal ball. It completely depends on human behavior, thus making it unpredictable. But again, considering this one now has over $1 billion in market cap and is the 6th most traded coin today, it's like the entire crypto industry is just buzzing about this one. So I do think it still has a lot of upside potential. And that is why I'm only selling half of my Pepe, okay? I'm just getting back my initial investment and then I'm leaving the rest to see what happens with it. So that's how I'm playing this one. Again, as always, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm an investor sharing my thoughts and opinions based on my own experience. So always do your own research before you get invested in anything. And of course, this is DeFi, and everything in DeFi should be considered high risk, high reward. So as with all crypto projects, do your own due diligence and never invest more than you're willing to lose. So if you enjoyed the video, do me a favor and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. And feel free to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about Pepe. And of course, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on a future video. All right, guys, that's all for now. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.